to Nathan Reed's Virtues, Daily Virtues, uh, through in which one can live a masterful life. We'll start with something I'd like to preface. As the beginning of this journey, I feel very amazed. I feel very grateful about having such resources, people behind me, people who supported me into encouraging me to do something like this, and really setting up myself to win along the lines of producing videos, producing content, and overall feeling up to doing stuff that's for me. And the potential of where this could go is immense. I just see it. I'm in this gap, I'm in this space, and to find that space has been very difficult. So we're gonna roll with this. So I've been holding on to this book for many years. One of the main books and main tenets that I've hold is doing something spiritual every single day, so that one can understand where they are in life, and synchronicities abound. You must look and find within you and within each day where those synchronicities are. And here's a cursory understanding of something spiritual every single day. It's Daily Meditations on the Virtues, Sacred Moments by Linda Kavlin Popov. She also has many other books. This is a Plume Publishing House. So it goes like every single day. There's a day on each page, and there's only 52 virtues for 52 weeks in the year. It'll equal up to roughly 368, 64, 65, depending on the year, probably 64. So we'll get it straight into today. Today is June 24th, 2019. And honestly, I've read these books for years, and you can see how tattered it is. And it's served many different times, its weight in gold, probably several hundred times over. That's where we are in this world. So we're looking for spiritual money. I say monai, or money. One eye meaning one source, the source within. Things that become spiritual, ground ourselves into nature. Stand before you a great, it's a white oak. It's not real oak. I think it's still one of the oak families. We got a couple other trees. We got 2 Japanese maples. And I think that's a walnut tree. So many different tree types around us. We're in my backyard. Sunny yet partly cloudy Ringwood, New Jersey. So I bring to you with the spiritual, the natural, the human, and the one. So June 25th, and so the format begins with the virtue itself. So the virtue of faith. It starts with a story each week. The story continues on to the date, or say a couple quotes from different spiritual teachings and texts or quotes, and then ends on either a statement or a question, usually an affirmation, and usually an inquiry throughout the day, as like a meditation. I really enjoy this too, so this is really fun. And so luckily today is very simple, very short. We will end the practice of faith. So at the very end of each faith or each virtue is an affirmation, so, or a practice, as like I said. So the practice of faith goes like this. On June 24th, the practice of faith. I welcome miracles. I believe in great possibilities. I have faith in my destiny. I release fear and worry. My heart knows what is true. I trust in the journey of life. And the last statement or affirmation says, I am thankful for the gift of faith. It is the anchor for my soul. So, as I reflect, I will show you the virtue and cover up. So that's the synopsis of the virtues. And I will give every day in every way, I welcome miracles in such a way where every time I think about how grateful I am for the clothes on my back, for the car in my driveway, and for the bed that I sleep on, the different things that follow through are faith within those things. The miracles that show up, and that is a faith, and where it comes from. It's that empty space of possibility, and that's the next one. So I believe in great possibilities. Stands out for me in such a way where every single day there's a possibility to think outside the box, and we stand in such a way, we observe in such a way where that possibility will grow into something of a destiny. And again, I'm segueing into the next one. So I have faith in my destiny in such a way where that possibility will morph into what has had previously in the past, what is true. And so what is true usually has momentum, and momentum usually is a predestined path, is a predestined, like, I'm shooting in this direction. Usually it's very minuscule motions, because there's so much weight, there's so much spiritual weight or karma coming in a specific direction. That's where your destiny is pulling you towards. And so having faith in all those things, that it's not like I want these things, it's more like I'm given these things by the potential, and pushing forward. And then we can have our wants on the side, these things that I really can influence that destiny. It just takes time. It takes time to slow down a train. We have like a train's worth of energy coming forward. So, and with that, you release fear and worry through the faith. And getting deeper into that, it just goes to know all the different ways of knowing what's true, knowing my heart, all those different things. And again, it says my heart knows what is true. And it's, again, once you connect with that faith inside of oneself, there's no need to change it. There's no need to worry that I'm off track. Like, again, with the train, I like that. And it's just, again, trust. I trust in the journey of life, and that journey is on the track. Putting oneself on the same track that we've always been on can be dangerous, because if we are blind to the knowing of our heart and our soul, we will never know where our journey will end or take us. And that's always the mystery of life. So being aware of what is true, having right livelihood in our lives, accordance with natural law, and abundance towards oneself, it goes to show that faith has a double-edged sword. And being aware of the journey, where you're going, and being influenced of that, and not playing life by default. So many people are playing life by default. It's unbearable. Yet we have what we need in books and in our lives and in other people's interactions with each other, just observing every single day where we are and in people's lives. In influence. Like, we can influence ourselves, we can influence other people, and then that, segues into many different things. Again, it just pulling through all the different things that could potentially happen, and just, following through on that. So I'm really enjoying this. I'm really, hopefully you'll follow me through the next 363 days. Each day I'll come back, and it's always something to wind up again and again and again. So I pick up and put down this book sometimes, and it's really fun. And so now I get to share my words with you. So thank you very much. Namaste. And I will say this one more time. I hold this part dear, because this was true to me. I'm here to become my best, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, and sexually, and to speak the truth endlessly and without wavering.